Hey guys, welcome back to the ranch of Rivershine. Today I'm gonna take- oh wait, I didn't mean to put this horse out here. We gotta do our horse care in the stable. So we're gonna brush off all of our horses and give them treats and muck out their stalls. So we're gonna start with Super Lake, one of our old mares who is having a great time. Her trust level with us is, I think, is that maxed out? That's maxed out. She's a little bit dirty, but not that dirty. We did have her do a race yesterday, getting some progress done on the main story, and we might do a little bit of that again today. So, getting her all brushed off, and we have to feed her as well. She's not feeling too well because she's a bit hungry. I didn't feed her enough yesterday, apparently. Give her some orchard grass and some oats, and that'll solve that problem. Alright. And this is Sunny Pancake, a new addition to our stable. She's a healthy young filly who was born by Tall Marmalade, another horse who we'll be taking a peek at in just a moment. She is still in the process of training her stats up, so she's a bit dirty since she was out all day yesterday doing some jump training. Her jump stat is actually quite good. Where is it now? 36% of the maximum, I'm guessing, is how that works. So she's a pretty good jumper. She's also pretty fast. Let's see, what speed is that? 52%. Flexibility is her worst stat at 29% right now. I am going to feed her some orchard grass for now, and then we're going to give her some Milo grain, which will help her train that flexibility that she's struggling with. Now we'll take a peek at Tall Marmalade, her mama, who I was talking about earlier, is a mare who we've had for quite a while in this stable. And in this series, you guys may have gotten to know Tall Marmalade already. Oh my god, her tail hair and mane hair are so long. They must have grown out over time. We'll give her a little haircut in just a minute, but first we gotta finish brushing her. Gotta give her some oats to eat. Boom, there we go. Alright, and like I said, let's give her a little haircut. So she's got the very long natural tail. Give it a long, just regular long. And what does a short natural mane look like? Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's give her the medium natural tail then. Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at all that. Oh, her mane looks so nice. Alright, then there's Cardinal Sunshine, a mare of ours, who you guys may also know. We bought her at auction quite a while ago, and we're planning to breed her with a stallion who is in the next stall over. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and brush her and feed her, make sure she's all taken care of. I will give her some oats for now. I'm also going to give her a carrot as a treat. Oh, there he is back. Oh, you could see him there for a second, but not anymore. And here he is, Last Bramble, one of our new stallions who we are planning to breed with Cardinal Sunshine. That's her name. Sometimes I just forget the horse names. They're pretty hard to remember. I usually go with the automated horse names, and I don't make custom names. I've made a few custom horse names. My original Horace Bear Jr., I think, was a custom... Well, obviously, yeah, that was a custom name. And then I also gave a custom name. Let's give him some alfalfa hay. He does still need some training, so we'll give him some corn to train his speed properly. Did we already brush him? We did, didn't we? Yeah, okay. And Babyleaf Jr. also was a custom name because his dad was named Babyleaf, and so was he. He just got the randomly generated name Babyleaf as well, so we had to fix that and give him a different name from his dad. Actually, if we look in the family tree real quick, it will show you. Babyleaf was his dad. Just to prove it to you guys, in case you didn't believe me, right? Alright, we'll give him some Timothy hay. Brush him with a soft brush. Soft brush. Brushing the dirty horse. Alright. And in just a moment, well, first let me give him a carrot, because he doesn't trust us at maximum trust yet, apparently. Wait, are you still a... Aha! Babyleaf Jr. is now a healthy adult. He has aged up from being a healthy young adult, which means he can participate in higher tier races, higher difficulty races, and he can breed. We will be breeding him with Sunny Pancake. And while we're talking about breeding, let's go ahead and put, no. We'll train Last Bramble before. We'll get Last Bramble's, training done. Well, how about we do that right now? before we breed him, okay? How about we do that? Because I do want to exhaust some more of his potential. And I see some straw in the distance here, which we're gonna grab. One other exciting thing that's gonna be happening today in-game is we do have some more wild horses that have appeared in Lupine Meadow. Now, while I was off camera, I did acquire the wild horse pen for the forest area, which means we will be seeing more and more wild horses. Well, we have a chance to see wild horses in one of the areas that we have the wild horse pen in, right? Each day. We have a chance each day for that. So far in the past in this series, we had only had the Lupine Meadow wild horse pen, so we've only been able to see the wild horses that we're going to be seeing today, but I'm hoping in the near future we'll be able to see the forest wild horses, because those horses do have different coat patterns that you may not be able to see in horses that you find at auction or in horses that are located in the other regions. So we may be able to find some unique patterns on the horses that we're finding today in Lupine Meadow that we can actually tame and bring home with us. Alright, let me check the map. Where are the wild horses? They are over here in the northwest, or rather northeast corner of the zone. So we'll start heading that way. And while we're out, we can also take a peek, see if we can find any forage goods, like straw, apples, carrots. There's also, what is it, Timothy hay you can find? No, Timothy hay is in the forest, I think. But oats. Yes, oats are the big one that you can find in Lupine Meadow. Also orchard grass as well. So we'll keep an eye out for forageable goods. We do see a piece of straw there, far in the distance. Let's see, I don't see anything over here. I'm sure I'm going to miss lots of things just due to not being able to see them very well. But hey, we are going to at least get this straw. And we're also going to go to this training arena to our right, which is going to train up the speed of Last Bramble very quickly. So that'll be nice. That'll be very nice to get some speed training for him, make him go a little faster, and exhaust some of his potential as well. Although, I'm not entirely sure if these training arenas do exhaust your potential or not. I feel like I observed them giving just like free stats, but that does seem a little unlikely. I'm sure they're not actually giving free stats. I'm sure they do exhaust potential. Well, let's observe. Let's observe, actually. Alright, so he has 26% potential now. Alright, so he's going to be getting speed points. Several speed points. Okay, so that was 26%, right? So we got a point of speed there. Got a point of speed there. And got a... Oh! Wait, really? Hold on. Huh? Wait, what? He still has potential. How come he can't be trained any further? Oh, because he ran out of stamina. Of course, we will give him a piece of pumpkin to get his stamina back up. And we'll have to go back across this training checkpoint and then... Oh! Hold on, sorry. Sorry, guys. I just had a sound effect play from a different game that I had up in the background that I forgot about. Sorry about that. Alright, so, that was 26% potential when we started out, right? And we got several points of speed, and how's the potential now? 21%. Okay, so it clearly does consume your potential. But it's also a very efficient way to train, because it takes a lot less time than running around, increasing your speed just simply by cantering, right? So it's still really nice. It's still a really nice option to have. Alright, so this is, I believe, orchard grass. Let's take a peek. Indeed it is, and I see some straw in the distance as well, which I believe... here are the wild horses, actually. Alright, we'll forego the straw for now, in favor of taking a peek at these wild horses and seeing which one we want to bring home with us. I see some darker colored ones, some black with markings, some dark brown with markings. You know, I don't actually know the terms for the horse coat types. I do see a carrot over here, though, which we're gonna grab. We're definitely grabbing a carrot right here. That horse is all black. That's pretty neat. Let's see, that one has interesting markings. They all have such cute markings. I like this one with the pink nose right here. Let's grab this one. Oh, it has a white on its belly, too. Alright, we're definitely gonna tame this one. We're definitely gonna check him out. Gotta check this horse out. Alright, so we're gonna bring them back to the wild horse pen. So we can do that by just kind of directing the direction that it's moving in. Kind of herding it, obviously. That's what you do with horses. Often is you herd them. I guess. Do that with a lot of hoofed animals, like cows. Can you herd chickens? I guess you could theoretically herd chickens. I mean, you could herd anything. Or any animal, any creature. Bah! Sheep noises. Oh, sorry, I got distracted and now the horse was going the wrong direction. Got distracted. I had to say hi to the sheep. Alright. And now we can check out this horse. We gotta calm them down by petting them on the face. There you go. Pure Hair is their name. Alright. They're a black base splash coat type. They have beginner skills in speed, endurance, jump, and flexibility. And they're a stallion. Alright, very nice. I think we are going to go ahead and adopt Pure Hair. And the other wild horses are going to run away. You can lead multiple horses back to the horse pen, but you can only choose one to bring home with you. Right, now then we passed up a lot of straw over here. Let's go grab some of it. And then I think we're going to head back home after having trained Last Bramble quite a bit. I only see this straw now. I'm sure I passed up. Oh, there's two more over there. Okay. It's just a bunch over there. Alright, we'll just grab this one and then be home, I think. Right, so let's go on top of Last Bramble. Go ahead and head to the entrance of the zone. We shall head back to Rivershine town. And then back to our ranch. And when we get there, there's several things I would like to do. First off, I would like to do some training for Sunny Pancake as well, our young filly. I would also like to do a cross-country race today. And we also have to go to the lake zone, I believe. As part of the main story quest, we have to check out one of the horse statues that is over there. And there's also, actually, there's so much exciting stuff to do today. There is also a new cross-country race available to us, so we're going to be doing that one most likely when we do a race later today. Alright, so we're going to take Last Bramble back to the stable. Oh yeah, and we still have to breed. Let's see, what is your potential at, Last Bramble? 18%? Ordinarily. I wouldn't want to waste Last Bramble's potential, but I am really impatient to get him breeding with Cardinal Sunshine. What is it? What, Cardinal Sunshine? I don't remember what her name is. I should probably get to know my horses better. But I really want to see what kind of babies they make. So, we're gonna head over to the fertility pasture real quick. Alright. And let's see, what is the chance of, no, I don't want Super Lake. I don't want Tall Marmalade either. We're looking for Cardinal Sunshine here. Alright, and then for the stallion we want non-pure hair, although, ooh, that is tempting actually. It is tempting to bring pure hair to breed with Cardinal Sunshine. Ooh, cause the coat type is different. Now we'll go with Last Bramble. We'll go with Last Bramble. Cause I specifically yeah. Okay, nope. We're going with pure hair. Because I want that different coat pattern. So we're gonna go ahead and pair them. And so I'm afraid Last Bramble then is not going to be one of our breeding stallions. I probably should have trained pure hair as well, but you know what? You know what? No. We're just gonna go for the exciting coat pattern being passed down. I'm not entirely sure if the splash coat pattern is even exclusive to the Lupine Meadow horses. Like, don't you have it? No. No, you have Tobiano or something. I don't know. I don't know horse pattern words. But I do believe that could be an exclusive pattern at least. So we're gonna have those two breed, or attempt to breed today, and we're going to take what is her name? Sunny Pancake. We're gonna take Sunny Pancake out to the lake to do Sunny Pancake things, obviously. And take her out to the lake to do horse things. But mainly to investigate the horse statue that's over at the lake that we need to investigate for a main story quest, like I was saying earlier. Alright. So, what are we gonna do with Last Bramble then? We're probably going to try to sell him at auction, and again, I did buy him at auction, so we'll see if we can make a profit after having trained him quite a bit, right? He does still have potential left over, so we can continue training him and then go for a bit more of a profit. I do also believe that, and I could be wrong about this, but I have observed it. I do believe that having your horse win races and get ribbons on their stall in the stable increases their value at auction. It could just be the trust increase that comes from winning races, but I don't think so. I think it's just that winning races with the horse increases their value at auction. But I don't know. If you happen to know if that's a thing or not, let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. Right, so we'll head to the auction house. I just want to check on Last Bramble's value. Let's see, Last Bramble is worth 12,200. I think that's just barely more than I paid for him by like 1,000 or so. I think so. So I'm definitely wanting to train him a bit more and get him a couple of wins under his belt. Also, I'm not entirely sure if his current stamina level has anything to do with his value at auction, because obviously he has like practically no stamina right now after having just trained. So let us take a peek at the map and try to remember where the horse statue is in this zone. It looks like it is in the, like, just to the front left of where we are right now, in the southeast part of the zone. So we'll start heading that way. At a canter, and keep our eyes peeled for any potential little things to pick up, such as straw. I believe there's also barley in this zone, and alfalfa hay, I think, which is really nice. It's the best kind of hay that's in the game so far, at least, and it gives 75% fullness to your horse when you feed it to them. We don't have a whole lot of it, although I think we have some in our farm plots at home that we can harvest now that I think about it, so we'll have to check that out today as well. And I'm going over here to grab this straw with Sunny Pancake. I love her name so much. It's such a weird name, but also very cute. Alright. We'll keep heading forward, rather. And I swear I saw something on the ground over here, but I totally didn't. I don't see it anymore, at least. Alright. So we're heading again for that horse statue so we can investigate it. And for those of you who may not know, when you investigate a horse statue in this game, well, first you have to charge it up. So each horse statue in each region can be charged up by winning races in that region, essentially. And once it's fully charged up, like this one is here, you can see it maybe, well, I don't know if you can see it yet, but when we get close to it, you'll definitely notice that it is sparkling. There's some sparkles coming off of it, and now it's turning pure white, and that tells you that it is fully charged. So then when you investigate it, it'll give your current horse some stats. So let's interact with this statue. No, maybe we have to bring Sunny Pancake closer. Is it not fully charged? Come on, Sunny Pancake. Do we have to ride her? This is strange. I could have sworn it was fully charged up. Come on. Interact with the statue. It's not doing anything. That's curious. It might just not be fully charged up yet. I totally thought it was. Or perhaps for some reason Sunny Pancake can't use it. Again, if you happen to know what's going on there, feel free to let me know in the comments, but we'll have to investigate this again. It could be perhaps because she's still young. I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll keep looking around for some foraged goods, and then we'll start heading home after we get a good peek around. And once we head home, we'll have to do one of our other quests that will progress the main story. which is entering a new intermediate race at Rivershine Town. Ooh, this is a neat waterfall looking thing. It's just a waterfall. It doesn't just look like a waterfall, it is one. Go figure. Alright. We'll take her on a couple of jumps. There we go, get her jumping skill up. Now there is a jump training arena in this zone. I'm not going to take her to it because her jump is already pretty good if I recall correctly. Yeah, I think I was showing you guys that earlier today. But this is the best zone in which to train the jump stat if you guys are ever in need of doing so with one of your horses. Alright. I'm really not seeing a whole lot to forage. But I do want to run Sunny Pancake out of stamina before we go home. We can at least do some galloping. That's a pretty good way to quickly run your horse out of stamina. At least, well, especially while they are training. While they're in the process. Ooh, here we go! We found some good stuff here. So this, I believe, is alfalfa hay, and yes it is, and this is barley. So barley, I don't remember what barley does. What does it do? It's a grain. Ah, and it will help your horse train their endurance. It'll help your horse train their endurance more quickly than usual. So that's really nice to have. Oop. Camera just going absolutely hog wild there. And also, oh, what was I gonna say? I've forgotten. Oh yeah. And if you just find that you have way more barley than you can even use, you can just sell some to some of the vendors in town or around town. Let's see. We'll do a couple more jumps and then we'll start heading home, how about? We haven't even treated Sunny Pancake yet today. She's got some really good endurance, I feel like. Because I believe your horse's endurance does influence their maximum stamina. Meaning that if you want to get a horse trained really quickly, like in a small number of days— ooh, here we go, we got some stuff. We got some goods. But if you want to train your horse in a small amount of days in-game, 2 alfalfa hay, it will benefit you for like the first bit of their training to do stamina first. Because I'm pretty sure that just makes it so that they can handle more training in a day before being completely exhausted and having to rest, right? Not 100% certain about that, but I'm pretty sure. Ooh, a carrot! We'll grab this carrot as well. Whoop. And Sunny Pancake is slowly developing her stamina, or not her stamina, her flexibility as well, which is good. It's 31% right now. It is still one of her weakest stats. But that makes sense. I find flexibility pretty difficult to train horses in on purpose. Just because it's simply, I am too bored. I am simply too bored by running around in circles all the time to train the stamina on purpose. So, I only do it just by, like, you know, naturally, like if my horse turns, then it happens to get some experience for that. But I don't like turn, you know, like all wild and like, you know, turning all around on, you know, specifically to train that, if that makes sense. We're getting a lot of alfalfa hay today. Alfalfa hay and barley. This is really nice because normally I have a really hard time finding forage goods in this area. So we're getting a really good payout in foraged goods here today. Compared to my usual, especially. And we're getting a lot of experience for Sunny Pancake as well. Training various different stats. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a treat. I'm just gonna give her an apple, which will give her a little bit more stamina. It'll also make her trust us more. And this way we can just keep increasing her stats. And this looks like the entrance to Rivershine Town, so we'll start heading home. Oh, hold on. One more thing. I see some alfalfa hay in the distance, which I would really like to pick up. That stuff is really good for feeding your horses. As I said— oh, this might— is this orchard grass? No, that's totally alfalfa hay. Yeah, I always mistake it for orchard grass, but I don't know if orchard grass even spawns in this area. But anyway, yeah. It's really nice. It's the best or most hunger restoring food in the game at the moment for your horses. Get a little jumping in there. Get a little jumping done. Alright, and like I said, now we are heading back home through the entrance to Rivershine Town. I'm noticing this has been a really long episode so far. We've just been doing so much training and exploring. I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm having a great time. Definitely let me know if you've been having a good time. That's always fun to hear. And let me know what you'd like to see more of, too. You want more horse training, more horse care, more racing. I'd like to know all of that stuff. It's very nice. It's very nice to know what, that you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Okay, so as soon as we get back to the stable, we are going to bring Baby Leaf Jr. out because he is our racing horse. Alright, so we're gonna race with Baby Leaf Jr. And this is going to be his inaugural intermediate race. So he's never participated in an intermediate level race before. Let's try. Let's give it a try. This is also my first time participating in the intermediate Rivershine Town race. Ooh, this one looks fun. Alright. Ooh, alright, what direction? We're going to the right, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Alright, where's the next? Oh dear. Okay, the next one, we have to go right out here, it looks like. That was tricky, that was tricky. I hope we make it. I hope we make it to first this time. That was a... That's the kind of jump that, like, or the kind of path to a jump that is, like, really tricky the first time. But then once you know that the path is like that, it gets easier every time after that. Alright, let's see. Oh, 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 okay. Oh, that was not the correct jump. Okay, here. Let's go this way. Alright, so... Wait, what? Where is the next jump? Hold on. Oh, it's... Huh? It's back... Hold on. Hold on. I do not know where the next jump is. Where is it at? Is it... It's inside here? Oh! Oh my gosh, that's really rough. Whoa! That is a tough one. Alright. It's like right... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's it over here. Hold on. This is a bit of a, This is not going great for us. That's alright. That's alright. We'll probably have to try again later. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Yeah, we're almost to the end. The finish line is right there in the distance. Okay. We're gonna get a time of like 1:33. Alright, 1:33. Ooh, we got 5th place. That's rough. First place is 1:16. Wow, that is really tough. That is really tough. We did get $450 for that attempt. For the 5th place attempt. I am going to go over to our farm and grab... Ooh, and we've got some orchard grass over here as well, but I'm going to go to our farm and we're going to grab some of this, what I believe is alfalfa hay. Then we are going to plant some more crops. Alright, yep, we got a bunch of alfalfa hay here. Alright, and we're gonna replant. So we're definitely going to keep trying that new race. Not today though, because Baby Leaf Jr. needs to rest. Let's see, let's go ahead and plant, let's see, alfalfa hay seeds, and we'll put the shield fertilizer on it, which allows your crops to grow during the winter, which is gonna be awesome. But yeah, I definitely want to tell you guys thank you for watching today. I think we're gonna, call it a day here, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys next time. I hope you had fun with this episode today, and I hope you'll stick around. Like I was saying earlier, let me know in the- oh, that sure is my mouth. Let me know in the comments how you've been enjoying, this series so far. If there's any parts of the game that you'd like to see more, that you haven't seen a lot of yet, any parts that we've been showing off, that I've been showing off that you guys have particularly enjoyed, and yeah, really just in general. I hope to see you next time. Alright, bye!